doing a campaign of doing one entire playthrough of EU3, and I am streaming it, so hold on. Just gotta set everything up like that, and we will go. All right, so the French are battling them. That's Portuguese. And the Cherokee, maybe I should get into that action, actually. Gonna get my forces up. So there was a war between myself and the Ottomans, and it was kind of it was a stalemate because they control Italy, and I conquered this part, and then they destroyed my army a bunch of times. So what I'm going to do is I am going to invest in things, because I haven't done that recently. Just building my infrastructure up here. Oh, is that 500 or 300? Okay, it was 500. Okay, one more. All right. And because I think if I declare war against the Creek, like the French, I didn't even know they had a colonial presence, to be honest. I knew the Portuguese and us were doing fine, but great. Failed over there. Okay. Well, Manhattan. Coffee. Coffee is being produced in Guantanamo. I think my next settler I'm going to use as a conquistador and go down there. We'll see. Yeah, that doesn't really make much difference. Am I still allied? Yes. Give you another royal marriage. Give you another royal marriage. Because it would be awesome. Like, I think if Portugal and we united, that would be awesome. Cool. Great. Great. All right. Sugar. Okay, so I'm gonna do colonial stuff down there. I guess I don't need to get rid of. I don't know where colonial. Okay. Oh, my prestige is 70 now. That's pretty good. What do we have here? Fish. Failed. Well, I'll keep trying. Ooh, the Portuguese are conquering South America. I feel like my colonization is not going very fast, even though I have done a lot. Okay, I'm going to declare war against the Creek. Let's see how that goes. All right. So I have this little bit of a war here. Okay. Send him there. Ooh, cool. Okay. Don't know. I want to try Africa again. Yes. My dream is to control Africa. Colonization goes really, really slow in this game. Colonial range, colonial range, colonial range, colonial range, colonial range. Discipline, I guess. Cool. And we're going to go Pennacook over here. Cool. Where is that? That didn't take very long. That didn't take very long at all. Oh, so I need... For 1537, I think our colonial projects are going pretty... I don't know what's happening in Mexico, because that would be the conquest of Mexico in our timeline. And question... Oh, because they're not core. Which is dumb. that's also, it prevents you from expanding, is because your colony is self-sufficient, but you can't actually, you know, create any who am I at war with? The Cherokee? Just the Cherokee? I guess it's only the Cherokee that I'm at war with. Well, I'm gonna the Battle of Tennessee. Can I go there? 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 No. All right, so I think I have destroyed the Cherokee sufficiently for my purposes. No, wait. You stay. Stay. Stay, boo boo. Stay. Good dog. That's actually crazy. Why? Because I conquered the Cherokee? Okay. If that's the way you want to play it, I'm gonna revoke the embargo against the Ottomans. I think maybe because, I think that's why. Because now we have a bit of a border, and we didn't have a border before. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, but I haven't checked the chat in a while. I got so distracted by playing. So at Lesser, Fox5995 says, I'm curious why you play an older patch of EU3. I don't know if it's an older, I guess it's an older patch. I just got it on Steam sale for like $6 or something like that, some ridiculously cheap price. So I just bought it and downloaded it. So I think it's the basic version with all of the expansions. All right, but it's fun. Cherokee nationalists. How many Cherokee nationalists? Oops, sorry. I hit the thing. Oh, great. Pennacook. Okay, so I need cessation of church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church lands. Appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's efforts. The crown, of course, has lost control over some revenues this way in exchange for short-term boost in revenue. Cool. We got a colonial war going on over here. All right. And we gotta. Actually, I think the forts should be. Yeah, maybe forts. Because. Forts, because. I mean, I'm not building forts there, but when I build forts, then I won't be. I will know. Oh, great. Okay, so you guy, you can come down here. You can come on down. And how is my. How am I calling? Music's very loud and dramatic. Dun 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 dun. Military access to my good friends Portugal. Accept. Ooh. Well, wait till this guy gets there because I think he's gonna get like. Great. All right, we're gonna send colonists there. And I am going to declare war on Shawnee. We have received reports from our colonial settlers in Narragansett that the area would be well suited for production of naval supplies, everything from basic wood to tar, ropes, linen, and sails. Great. Okay. So we get another settler. And we're going to try again. And the colonial, it's okay, 55% chance. That makes more sense. But like what really irritates me is when it's like 85% chance of success and then you fail 5 times. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, Shiza. I didn't see that at all. 4,000? Okay, and this guy is 1,000, so we're going to go over here. Excellent. Truce expires with all of them. Hopefully they don't want another battle. They're all colonial ranges. All right. So I need to remember to check the chat. So I'll check the chat when I finish this war against the Shawnee, assuming it doesn't take a long time. $3,000. Gonna raise the taxes. Okay, where are we going? Great. Choctaw. And wait a minute. Are we doing the colonial thing in Africa here? Where? Okay. Yes. So I can't have any colonies going on. Jesus. Naval supplies. Ah. Okay, send it again. People fleeing to the colonies. I mean, that's the whole point of having colonies, is that they flee to, right? Oh, I need to make some investments. In infrastructure. Cherokee nationalists. Ooh, core province. Kentucky. We're now accepting Mali as an integral part of our nation. Yay! I mean, it's not lost forever. So I'm going to Shawnee. And going to Kentucky. All right. And can we go in this direction? Wait a minute. I think I lost in Bentaguna or whatever. Oh, I don't have any people there. Oh, damn it. Adam. Okay. You go to Bentaguna. Probably not going to succeed anyway. And okay, I think the Shawnee have been conquered. And we can focus on expanding that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Probably create a march somewhere. Okay, so it would be good to kind of cut the French and the Portuguese off. But I did say that I would check the chat once I finished the war with the Shawnee. And I finished the war with the Shawnee. So at Desert Fox 5995 says you're missing Divine Wind. It changes the map, adds infamy and general quality of life improvements. So glad to see someone playing EU3. Underrated game. Is this your first EU game? No, I started with EU4 and I did play, I don't know. They say you need to have like what? I've read some ridiculous amount amount of time, like 45 hours before saying that you know how to play that game. And I think it's true. It's very in-depth game. So I think the bar for failure is higher in EU4, and of course the graphics are better and stuff. But what I like in EU3, like right off the bat, is that you can actually make an easy level. So I'm playing it on easy because I don't want to be, you know, I don't I don't care about it being super super hard. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. Greek nationalists in Muskogee. Miami is way up there. So we get this in Louisiana, that would be great. Oh, finally! 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 Finally in Africa, we have made progress. Finally in Africa. Fish. Great. The prestige is still pretty high. Great. All right. So we're going to have, basically, we're making New Orleans now. Where have we discovered for the glory of our nation? I'm kind of feel like I should have concentrated on South America, but I think my North American campaign is going well, considering that All right. So my goal now is to expand as much as I can into North America. Great. Yay. All right. And it's weird that I don't know, maybe this is I don't want to say it's a bug. That would be a bit much, but it's like I've relied on other countries for the most part to do the exploring. Yay. So I'll have like a blank spot there in the map eventually, I think. Tobacco. Getting people addicted to nicotine. All right. And ooh, courthouse. I'm not sure what's the best thing to do financially. Probably workhouses, right? Okay, I'll check the chat when my next colony gets built. Delaware Patriots. The Yucatan Channel. I also like how in Cuba I didn't actually put any boots on the ground. I just sent some colonists and it worked. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Not so excellent. Okay, so first of all, I'll check the chat and then I need to do some diplomatic things with England. And we have 3 people watching, 2 people on YouTube and 1 person. Oh, 4 people. 3 people on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch. And if you are Desert Fox, this is not my first EU game. This is my second one. And I think that people really love EU4 because of its complicated nature, but I actually like the fact that this is pretty simple. Getting more and more stuff on the map for me. Okay, spy efficiency, colonial range, national tax modifier, colonial range, colonial range, colonial range. I think my colonial range is pretty good right now. So I'm going to go with national tax modifier, that would be good. I wonder though if I can make it a colony here. No, I can't. Oh. So I should have gotten a colonial range one. Okay. Next time, colonial range needs to be expanded. Madrid. Oh, the Aztecs. We discovered the Aztecs, which is not generally a great time for the Spanish to discover the Aztecs, but no. You go there. Go there. Oh, another guy. This is kind of annoying in this game where these nationalists will sprout up again and again and again, and they don't actually have enough if it was an independent country, they wouldn't have enough manpower to wage war as much as they do here. I had the same problem with Mali. And I know why they do it. They do it because it makes sense if there's one nationalist uprising, there'd be another nationalist uprising, but on one hand it makes sense, on the other hand it doesn't make sense at all. Tobacco. Great. And we're going to make you go there. course. Okay, our colonization efforts are going well. Military divided. Forts are our strength. We must always attack. Why? Why? I don't understand why that would make us divided. We're not actually at war with anybody right now. I mean, we are engaging in probably brutal colonial suppression, but we're not. Yeah, but I'm quite happy about how much I've managed to chew off. A lot of Africa, Northwest Africa, a lot of North America. And my arm hurts now. And Desert Fox says, I can see that appeal. I like its simplicity too. I also like a couple of other things too, like the policies, coring, and being able to pick your advisors. EU5 is really good too, but it's even more complicated than EU4. Yeah, I haven't actually. I heard when it came out that, maybe not when it came out, I heard recently that people are thinking like it's sort of this Paradox games. I don't know what the developer is called, Paradox Games or something like that, but they have this tendency to maybe not always, but release something and then it just gets better with time. So it's better to wait. So I've heard a lot of people are waiting with EU5 until they work the bugs out. But frankly, I don't think my computer can handle EU5. All right. Cool. What? No! I don't want to be the Holy Roman Emperor! I mean, I know in real life he wanted that, but I don't. I'm busy right now. I'm like so busy. I'm busy trying to. I'm busy trying to, like, colonize. Okay, cool. Great. Fish. Yeah, I should go over there first. What? That hasn't happened in a really long time. Question, who's close though? How many? Okay, you're close. Because I was just thinking, like, it hasn't happened in a long time that I had to deal with a rebellion in Africa. Oh no, it's going to make my stability go down. Yeah, I see what's happening because my stability is going down, so there's more rebellions. Yeah. Okay, but I'm glad that I have forts over here now. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. All right. Okay, we'll try that one after we do this one. And I'll check the chat once I get a new colony. Ivory, very good. Cadeau, I don't know where that is. Oh. Might be too far away. Anyway. Okay, I said I would check. And I'm checking the chat. We're down to 2 people, and it's the 2nd hour of EU3. I think I might also stream EU1 because I saw that it was on sale for also a ridiculous price. Like, okay. I don't remember if I was gonna go. Well, I'll do one in Africa first, which will be over here. Okay, now I have 58%, so that will be rough. That will be a rough one. Failed? What? Oh, that's the end of Africa. Okay, I need another colonist. Great. Ooh, cotton. A colony in Moron. It's weird. It feels like I've been in North America for a long time, but it hasn't actually been that long. Cotton. Again. Okay, I'll check the chat when that colony is done. Oh, yeah, it's too far away. And I think maybe also the African colony is too far away as well. No? 86% chance of success. That's crazy. To accept their demands because our stability is. What do you mean I lost? Philip II. Oh, I'm the emperor. So I'm the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. And I have a bit of a situation. Like how many? 9,000. Okay. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. That's 7. Okay. But the problem is they're gonna. All right. We're gonna go way down here. Ooh, it's also probably too far away. I need to keep an eye on my African stuff. Of course. I think what they're doing is they're trying to like make it somewhat accurate to the. Okay, well, maybe I will get a conquistador. Okay, this is so we just discovered where I grew up. I grew up maybe right about there. So clearly, North America was not colonized by the Spanish, so we took a bit of a turn there. We discovered Arkansas. I need to. Kind of knew that would happen. Okay, Congo. Congo is pacified. And I don't want to waste an explorer, so I can walk down there. All right, after this colony, I think I'm going to run out of money. Baco. Oh, great. That's a way to keep connected to the Cape. All right, so you guys are going to go down here then. So basically, I'm going to take this army to Zimbabwe. Excellent. All right, let's just try and send it there, and then the army will get there when it gets there. All right, I did promise that I was going to check the chat, which I will do momentarily. Okay, we have 5 people watching now, 4 people on YouTube, and 1 person on Twitch. So thank you very much. It's getting a little bit dark here as I try to control North America, or most of North America, or a significant portion of North America, let's say. Let's see if it fails. Cool. Puerto Rico. Uh-oh, great. Does that mean now in Puerto Rico, I can build stuff? Yes, I can build stuff in Puerto Rico. So the first thing I'm going to build in Puerto Rico is 2 ships. Maybe 2 caravels. And one is flitjet. Oh, right. Can't build a lot. Choco. Yeah, I know, but we're going to try this again, because why not? All right, I don't have enough money. Oh, I didn't have to take a loan. great. You mean I lost? Okay, though, but... And am I... Did I send another colonist down here? I did not. Religious symbols. Stupid Cherokee nationalists. I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Man. Okay. Well, it's not a lot of money. Hopefully my stability increases soon. That would be great. Because I want to start colonizing again. Tobacco. Baffin Bay. Jamaica. I have enough money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a loan. We call this debt financing. Where's Greenland? I guess they're not showing it. High taxes, what? Sorry, I didn't want to revolt. December 7th. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, we could conquer Mexico. That would be a very Spanish thing to do. Let's see. Are they aligned to anybody? Yes. We're gonna send. we're gonna go conquer Mexico, baby. Slaves, yay. I mean, not yay, but okay, I'm gonna check now, and then I'm gonna start a war with the Aztecs, which might be a bad idea, but we will see. We will see about that. I think perhaps my empire is getting too big. Excellent. Well, and somewhere over here, you have a similar situation going on here. Anywhere else in Africa? Also, there hasn't been a rebellion in Spain or a war in Spain for like 400 years. So it's probably good, right? Oh, but I want... Yeah, we're gonna run out of money, but that's okay. Okay, as long as I don't spend any money. I mean, spend any more money. Okay, now, in historical times, this invasion of the Aztecs would have gone well because I would have had muskets and stuff. But I currently don't have muskets and stuff. So maybe I should just... Can I... Yeah, I'll try and conquer all around. Great. Super. Super duper. All right. So I'm going to build some stuff. Okay, so it should always be a little bit under 600. Oh, I won. I won. I think this is... I think probably... I wouldn't... I don't know. I don't know enough about the game, but I would say that this is probably the worst matchup for the Aztecs. Oh, I won. And I heard a gunshot effect, but those are archers. So I'm not sure how that works. And I have about 80% of the coastline of West Africa and South Africa. Or maybe I could just take this right now and then, conquer them up. Okay, maybe not. Just going to send some random colonists in different places. The idea that eventually one of them will be successful. Okay. Ooh. 2,000. 2,000. That should do. If we could get more stability, that would be great. Yeah, they want me to be the Holy Roman Emperor. And you know what? My prestige is going to take a hit, but I don't really care because I am busy. I'm about to conquer the Aztecs. Baby! It's evolution, baby! Alright, I'll check the chat after I conquer the Aztecs. I lost the Battle of Zazu. How dare I? Okay. Especially when I had so many armies right there that I could have sent. Weird. Okay, back to Mexico. Oh, geez. The Aztecs are a little bit more difficult than I thought. Yay! You got to be running out of money soon, though. Right, you would think. We should do Curacao as well. Where's my big army? I had a big army. Yes. And if we could get to 3 stability, this would stop all of these revolts. And Africa. I'm trying to concentrate on the Aztecs, but okay. They seem to be fine for now. Okay, I'm really... Okay, let's see if they went anywhere. Oh, you Portuguese people. I was about to say something a little bit more graphic, but the Portuguese established a colony there, right north of Mexico. Wow. That hasn't happened in years. It hasn't happened in years that there was like a rebellion in North Africa. Ow. Okay. Yeah. Gao. All right, all right, all right, all right. Whoa, the British. They got a little bit crazy over there. All right. Yeah, the loan is not going to be doing well. I believe I made some bad mistakes along the way. Great. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Battle of Gao. I lost. What? I was Battle of Gao. Oh no. I don't have any troops that are close by. Oh, maybe this one. All right, so I believe I killed the Aztecs. Yeah! Mexico is mine! And the Portuguese. What is my decision? Great. No, the slaves are uprising. That's not a great thing. And we have 3 people watching. It's almost the third hour, but 20 minutes to the third hour. And I think I'm going to run out of money soon. Yeah, so demographic, economic, and political pressure at home made way for sudden increases in the number of people looking for a better life in rich, uncharted lands, and businessmen in search of adventure and wealth in overseas trade. So one colony, overseas income plus 5%. I'm going to get extra colonists. I know that's probably bad, but university. Great. Several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand to stop such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their own power base. No! Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be able to pay back the loan. Why do we... They don't explain why I have a temporary causes belli against. Maybe they insulted me because I was going too fast and I didn't see that? I don't know. And I would like... Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Oh no. Oh no. I have 88 ducats left. It's crazy. Like, the inflation happened even before I conquered Mexico. Okay. Let's see how we're doing over here. Great. Colonization failed. What? Perhaps my empire is a bit too big now. I can't afford to do anything, honestly. We're sending one there too. Hopefully my stability goes up and I can start to repay the loan. Okay. Sorry again. Failed. How many times can I fail in Arkansas? Arkansas, of all places. Okay, maybe. Great cost. Maybe we'll increase the trade a little bit here. Oh, I forgot completely about Africa. Like, what's the situation in Africa? Things going well in Africa? Okay, in Arkansas, I think no. Yeah, excuse me. This is a bit repetitive, I would say. I don't like this very much. Okay, we have something going on over there with an extra colonist. Maybe we'll try and put it over here. Then we'll go down, increase our thing in Mexico. In these games, it would be good if you could like buy colonies off of. I mean, obviously, I don't have any money to do that right now, but it would be good if I could do that. Okay, Africa, I died. Well, this is great, actually. I don't have any big armies here. 4,000, 1,000, 1,000. Oh no! Temporary insanity of the monarch. Philip II has been acting very strange the last couple of months. It would seem like he's suffering from a temporary crisis of insanity. As a result, our realm is left with very little efficient guidance. Military guidance. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Great. Arkansas! You know what? I'm going to go over there, Arkansas, because I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know why you're so hard to colonize. And I'm running out of money again. Oh. Okay, with 2 people watching, me struggle. But a lot of people watch this after. So if you're watching after, maybe drop a line, say, hey, I'm watching it after. And this is what you should do. Bayern? Where's Bayern? Oh. Oh, Scheiße. Jesus, I don't have anybody. Wait a minute. I do. I have 10,000 army. 10,000 strong. It's going to go in this direction. I understand why, like, when the Spanish invaded Mexico, why they had problems with gold and stuff. Maybe I'm just too rich. Lake Michigan, wow. Okay, this is going to be a battle. Little Karoo. Weird name, by the way, Little Karoo. 73% chance of victory or not victory. Ah, damn it. Whoa. Go back to Africa. Oh, finally. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough number of years. Okay. Can I pay it back now? I wish I could pay it back now, you know? That would be perfect if I could do that. Of course. Let's see how this colony goes. All right. I guess this one will fail or not first. Yes. How much prestige do I have? 1 prestige. Yay. Okay, we won that over there, and Africa should be quiet for a while. Like, shut up, Africa. Go chill. Why? Okay. Where are we gonna try? Gonna try Jamaica again? Maybe we'll try Guyana. So take us. Okay, I'm gonna check the chat when I get a successful colony here. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense because there's no people there, but just Guacatil. Salt. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so finally, Guacatil. All right, so I have one settler. I'm gonna try and round the coast of Africa now. And I promised I would check the chat when I successfully succeeded in establishing the colony. All right, 2 people who are watching. Thank you very much for watching me on this Saturday afternoon. It's getting dark here. $735. I was about to invest, but I need to. Missouri. We're going to try Arkansas yet again. Then we'll try Missouri. I like to believe that in my empire, things are cool and copacetic and nothing bad ever happens. And that people can grow and advance, but probably, it's all run by one family. Stability Trump. Why? Why would you? We're allies. It's one of the oldest allies ever that we have. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm going to send you there. Okay. Great. Although this is pretty much finally succeeded in Arkansas. Okay, need somebody with more money. They'll give us money. A reputation, spy defense, tech investment, colonial range. Colonial range also would be good. Colonial growth would be good. Stability also. Yes. Forgot about that. Probably make a march there. Failed in Missouri. What? Let's try that again. Okay, is there someone that I can send over there? Yes, I can send these guys to Missouri. Oh no. I really thought I would have enough money. Okay. We're trying to get a colony in Missouri. And in Africa, did they completely die? They did completely die. I don't have anybody in Africa. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, let's just try this one. David Frobisher. Interesting. We can't really exploit the knowledge until we get some stability here, because I can't invest in the army because everything is so expensive because of the inflation. Of course it did. Minorities flocking to Kado. Good. Oh no, the English. All right. Got 3 people watching now. Thank you very much. And sorry, I can't afford that. Russia colonists. Yeah, I'm gonna take more money. I didn't take the money last time, and that was a mistake. We're gonna try Jamaica again. We're gonna try Missouri again. Why? Why would you declare war on me, you Ottomans? Why? That's not great. But maybe it is great because I have this army here. And if I recruit general, great. Organization failed. Everybody's not very aggressive towards me except for the stupid Ottomans. Let's see how it's going over here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I lost completely. Stupid Ottomans. I don't have money to spend fighting the Ottomans right now. Really, I don't. I'm trying to make my colonies bigger and better. I'm really a man of peace. It's like, why fight against the Ottomans? I don't care. Like, I'm really not doing anything to them. Okay. War exhaustion. War exhaustion. Oh, they have. Let's see if this works. I hate the stupid Ottomans. All right, well, I think I'm gonna have to build some boats. And I'm gonna have to build some Maybe I owe them money or something. I don't know. Don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah, because they don't have any guns. That's the thing. They have guns, so they're attacking me. But how? Okay, I'm just gonna wait here, and then they'll go different places. Stupid. I don't have enough money. I'm gonna have some. Hold on. All right. I've been saying a lot because I've been pissed off by the Ottomans and their. I don't care about Europe so much. Like, who cares if Italy is being taken by the Ottomans? No, not Bosnia. I don't want Bosnia. All right. Maybe if we just give them that. Okay, I have a plan. My plan is I'm going to surrender the Balearics to the Ottomans, and then I'm gonna like work on my financial situation as an empire, and then I'm gonna get my revenge and totally destroy them. This is my plan. Um, mm, he rejected it. All right. Maybe the Malmuks will. I won the Battle of Siena. Oh, probably not for long though. Yay. All right. Not sure. Oh, you're calling that province Niagara? That's interesting. 'Cause that's where I grew up, and I wouldn't call it Niagara. Niagara's part of it, but like I think the whole area is about the size of Belgium, maybe even bigger. Oh, I finally lost the Battle of Siena. Whoop. There. Great. All right. Stupid Cherokee nationalists. Completely forgot about North America. How's Mexico doing? Mexico's fine. Like I think it's really lovely that the French are helping in North America, but we really need help in Italy. Okay. Yeah, this is the third time I'm going to delay that loan. You rejected it. We're still at war with the French. At war with Spain, France, and Portugal. Okay, this is going to be a big battle. Oh. Our morals. I won. Wow. That's crazy. Yay. Caesar Frias. Oh no. Oh, I might be able to pay it back. 1588. Maybe. If I could pay the loan back, that would be great. But I don't think. Because I could conquer all of Italy, actually. and not worry about that. Okay, North America's fine, and I've been kind of quiet because I'm trying to attack the Ottomans. Okay, need another military leader then. Ooh, 6%. So I'm trying to get it to more than 6%, obviously. Yeah, I'm not paying 50 ducats. You might see me and you might think that I'm some kind of pushover, but I'm not. All right. I generally wanted to stream for 3 hours, but I'm going to continue until I can kill the the Ottomans. Yeah, it is pretty chill, relaxing with watching right now. Yes. You're staying there, guy. You're keeping him there. All right. So Ottomans, what? 7%. If I get Rome back, people will be very happy with that. Whoa. Fernando the Fourth is truly blessed. Yeah, see, like with these national decisions, you don't really get a choice whether you do them or not. You just click on that and it's like, yes. Because I guess you could not click on them and then you just have a bunch of envelopes and then you don't know which one is which. Hopefully they're not too upset. We need more taxes. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Mistakes. All right. All right. Well, ooh, I won the Battle of Siena. Ooh. All right. What did that do for my war score here, boys? Still 7%. We're going to repay that. All right. What's the war score now, boys? The war score is 8%. 8%. I think if you start a random war with me for no reason, I think I shouldn't let you get away with that, right? Okay, we conquered Rome. What's the war score? 11%. All right, maybe they will give me tribute now. I gotta pour more men into Italy. Great. And let's see the war score now. 12%. And it's getting dark out here. Okay, but this must be... Ah, fuck. Of course. Okay. Let's see what we're at now. Taxes, something about stability, yes. All right. All right. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Right. Let's see. I have a plan. Might not be a good plan, but I have a plan. And oh, what happened, freeze? Okay, their morale is bad. 19%. I think it was better before. All right. All right. I've been saying much because I've been trying to defeat the Ottomans. And let's see where our war score is at right now. Won the Battle of Modena. Actually, I don't care about that because, like, I mean, it's not like they're going to go back to the Ottomans, right? Okay, I'm going to do one last battle there, and then if I don't win, I will do a white piece. Okay, that worked so well. He's going right into my trap. Oh, I need an army. I need a leader. General. Let's keep a shock and fire. Siege maneuver. Shock and fire. I won. All right. So the Ottomans. So basically, I wanted it to hurt them immensely that they declared war against me. All right, what's the worst score here? 24%. And it's getting very dark in here, but I'm really focused on okay. All right, I need to get rid of this first. Ooh. All right. So, Ottomans, what do you think about that? And we'll go over here. I think actually when I clean up Italy, where's my army? Where's my Mexican army? Okay. And I don't know if they'll say it's like 16%. All right, let's see if we get there. What? Reformed zealots. Can we just have religious freedom in my colonies? Political crisis. I mean, they're independent now, so that's great. Kind of what I wanted. Where is my army at? Not that one. Oh, I guess it was that one. Okay, great. That's probably not going to work out well in the end. Almeria, isn't that in Spain? It is in Spain. Okay. All right. I can't see my keyboard, so I think it's it's maybe time to finish. Wow, I was streaming almost for 4 hours, so I think I'm gonna finish now. Thank you everyone for watching. If you want to follow on Twitch, you can. If you want to follow on YouTube, also that would be great. I'm looking for 200 subscribers on YouTube by the end of January, and I have 194. Anyway, thank you. Bye.